I'm Chef Carole. I am one of the culinary educators at Plant Powered Metro New York, and I'm very excited here to show you a chickpea cookie. As many of you know, I talk about the bean club that I'm in, Rancho Gordo, all the time. So wouldn't it be perfect for me to make dessert with beans? So we're going to do this very quick. I say this is a good one for the kids if you have any kids in your family. So what we're going to do is take a half a cup of oats, and we're going to grind them so that they become a flour. So we're going to make some noise for a minute. Okay, that's the oats. They're all ground. And then I cooked my chickpeas. I soaked them overnight and then I cooked them this morning. And this is 1 cup of cooked chickpeas. If you were to use a can, it'd probably be not the full can, because the can usually is 1.5 cups. So we need a cup. So all the ingredients are now going to go in here. So this is a cup of chickpeas. And let me get a knife. I just realized that I don't know how to, can't scoop out the peanut butter. We're putting in 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And if you want, you could use almond butter, right? Okay, and then we're putting in half a teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of soda. That's going to make the cookies rise. And we've got our chickpeas, and then we need a sweetener, right? So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of maple syrup in there. And what we're going to do also is put 1 banana. So we are going to get a very ripe banana. The darker this skin is, the better, because we're only using a little bit of sweetener, and most of the sweetener for this cookie is going to come from the banana. Now, I do want to tell you, when you make chocolate chip cookies or any kind of cookies with a banana, they're not going to be firm. They're going to be a little bit soft, but they're still going to be delicious. And why not have a natural cookie, right? From a banana and natural sweeteners. That's what we like, is to make whole food, plant-based eating most delicious. So I usually like to go in there to see what's going on. I can see there's a banana stuck in there, a big chunk. And basically what you're looking for is something that resembles almost hummus. Because, right, we have chickpeas as our foundation here, and we want it to be smooth. We don't want any big chunks of anything. And I'm using natural peanut butter, and then I have these wonderful chocolate chips that are going to go in the batter. So we're going to remove all this because we're done with that. And I like getting this all out of the machine. Let's just look at perfectly smooth. Looks just like hummus. And I'll show that to you so you can see it. Let's move the machine. That's what that looks like inside. And that is our cookie batter. Can you believe it? There's no butter, no sugar, all natural sweeteners. And we're gonna, you can put a little vanilla in here if you'd like. For those of you that are worried about eating oats, you could try it with chickpea flour. Could be delicious. I haven't done it, but I know some people are gluten-free, and or you could use your cup for cup, what they call gluten-free cup for cup, if you don't want to eat the oat flour. And then a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. I like these. There are many kinds of vegan chocolate chips. It's just that I like these Lily's. They have no added sugar. So we're just using a 1/4 cup, and the recipe calls for putting half inside and then some outside. I don't know why you just don't mix them all in, to tell you the truth, but it is pretty when you actually have them on the top too. So this is the batter. Let's just get rid of that. And then what I do is I get my cookie scoop out. And this is about 1.5 inches. I always call it a number 40 scoop, if anyone's wondering about that. And we're just going to scoop these cookies. They're kind of soft. And we're just going to scoop them like that. And what I do is once I get them all scooped, put a few chips on the top. And this makes about 8 cookies. We'll just make 6 for now. Let's see if we can get another 1 or 2 on there. And then that is gone like that. And then I push them down with my scooper while it's all wet, because they're not going to really grow. They puff up a little bit with the baking soda and baking powder. And we're going to cook these at 350 degrees. And again, they're not going to be kind of crispy. The crispiness, if you remember from a chocolate chip cookie, comes from butter and sugar, which we're not using. And we are going to get the rest of these chocolate chips, and we just put a few on the top as decoration. And I think that just makes them look extra pretty. And that looks like that. And we could have there. And then these go into the 350 degree oven right this minute. They cook for about 20 minutes. And I've already cooked some for us this afternoon. And I've wrapped them up as if they're ready to go as a gift. And those are our chickpea chocolate chip cookies. And I look forward to seeing you once a month on Plant Powered Metro demo that I do. And the next one, I believe, is... Thank you.